Hey y'all. So I went and I bought one of these stationery advent calendars because like I've been looking at all these stationery advent calendars online and like I wanted to get one so bad, but dang, they're like all so expensive and like I don't know. I can't afford that. I found this one though, and it wasn't. It was 20 bucks on Amazon. And like, we're gonna see if it's worth 20 bucks on Amazon for one of these stationery advent calendars. Because when I saw it, I was like, dang, that's pretty. And then I looked at the stuff and I'm like, this could go two ways. I'm pretty sure I know which way it's gonna go, but like, let's check it out together and see, shall we? So, yeah. Isn't it pretty? I love the little books. And like, even if everything in these boxes is garbage, which, I mean, I spent $20 on Amazon for this. So, you know, like, there's a good chance, but like, okay, fingers crossed. Like, we'll be positive vibes for this little $20 ad calendar that I could afford. Even if everything in it's garbage, look at how freaking adorable these are. Like the mushrooms and the gold foiling and like this is just gonna live somewhere and be beautiful. Even if I take everything out and put it in recycling and trash cans and stuff. Like, you know, this is gorgeous. And like, just look at it like this. Like, does this not look like it belongs somewhere special? Okay. Anyway, this is why I thought, you know what? We're going to buy this and make a video and see if it's worth the 20 bucks. I don't think it is. But I'm going to look at it and I'm going to be happy to look at it. So let's just check it out. So day one, we got ourselves a pen with a shaky bit. It's a fountain pen. I should have brought something to write on, and I didn't. Let's see what's in. Oh, it needs to be put together anyway. And it doesn't have any ink. So maybe we'll get some ink later. I sort of like very briefly glanced at what would be in here. Not very hard. So, day one. And we're just gonna, let me see, I wanna make sure I stay in sort of frame. We're just gonna line it all up right along here each day. Day two. I do. We're gonna go through kind of fast, because I don't, oh, look, this is gonna be kind of fast. We got another one in pink. I'm not gonna take it apart, because I'll bet you money it's exactly the same. It's gonna need ink too, so maybe day three will have some ink. I am putting the books back though, because they pretty. They do all look the same on the front, like that's why I'm not showing you. Oh, but they look different on the back. I'll show you that real quick. It's like got like an owl and like a rabbit and a little squirrel. It's just, they're so pretty. Ooh. And then they have inside some flowers and some strawberries. The books are just pretty. The books are like so pretty. But this one has like a pin clip thing to put into a book. This is a super random book to use this on. I'm working on a quilting project, but you would like put it in your journal or whatever. I wonder if the pins it came with even fit in here. Probably not. They're probably too big. But you'd like stick your pin in there. Just not this one apparently. Oh, there it goes. There she goes. There you go. Pen clip. That's cute. I like that. That's good. I like this. This is good. If I get the pen out, let's see. So that's day 1 and 2 were cheap plastic fountain pens with no ink. This is cute though, like metal, fake leather. I like this. You don't need to look at my book anymore. I like that. Still need some ink for those pens though. Let's see, day 4. Ooh, I like this one. You can see the design really well on this cream color. Pretty. It feels empty. Washi tape. Oh my gosh. This is going to be so hard to see, but it's so pretty. This is the cutest little pink flowers. It has nothing to do with Christmas whatsoever, and I don't even care. It's adorable. It's super thin. Like, there's my thumb. It's so cute. Like, just to see. Ooh, it's nice and sticky too. That didn't want to come off my finger at all. See, that one has like a different design. So you can see the different kinds of flowers. Maybe if I zoom you in a little bit, you can. There you go. The different kinds of flowers on that one. It is pretty. There we go. That's nice. Oops, too far. My bad. There we go. Washi tape. That's cute. I like that too. Okay. So a couple for day 1 and 2, but day 3 and 4 are nice. Okay. I'm not sure about day 5. So day 5 has a paper star, has 2 paper stars and a ribbon. I guess you can make your own ornament here. Let's see. This one doesn't have a hole in it, but it has this little slit in the middle. Not sure. No idea. Okay, this says maybe it says blue bean wood. Not gonna say I'm confident on that either. BLU bean wood, blue bean wood. If anyone knows if that means something, let me know. Okay, we got a star and some ribbon, presumably a little ornament to make ourselves. Okay, 5 is something. 6 is sticky notes. Merry Christmas. 20 little, oh, they're cute. And they spelled Mary wrong. Merry Christmas. Cute little sticky notes with a snowman and a teddy bear. That's precious. Okay, those are adorable. And especially because it's on the packaging and not on the sticky notes themselves, I think they can get like a buy. Ooh, this one feels like it weighs something. There's some heft. Ooh, a little notepad. Faith does not make things easy, it makes them possible. Luke 1:37. I'm not religious, but I know that that's not what Luke 137 says. But okay. It's pretty. I like that sagey mint, not sagey, mint green, light green. That's not the quote from Luke though. I can't tell you exactly what it is. That's not my thing. But Luke 137 is a pretty common one. That's not what it says. Also, that just doesn't read as a Bible verse. Okay, 8. Ooh, I hear something. It's a paper ruler. I'm not kidding either. It is paper. That is made out of paper. It's a little 5-inch, 12-centimeter ruler. That is made out of paper. Okay. I'm not really sure why you would include that in an advent calendar. Day 9. It doesn't sound like it's made out of paper. I really love these green ones. These might be my favorite color. That or the maroon. I have, these are cute. These are wax seals of like a life tree or a giving tree. And they have a little sticky backing on them. So you can put them on the back of an envelope. They're cute. They're wax seals. They're not made out of paper, so I appreciate that. Low bar here. I am reminded of the price point of Amazon, $20. A little hefty. Oh, okay, I like these. This is super basic, but being basic, this is just a pad of heart-shaped sticky notes. This, in my world, this will not last very long. This will be gone in I might try not to use it till February, and be all like thematic, because a functional set of sticky notes, that is my cup of tea. 10. Well, it was shaking. Ooh, tabs. So, these are pretty. Ooh, I love that color set. Very like, I don't even know what to call that. Earth tones. Very earth tones. Are they like kind of those see-through ones? No. Oh, they are a little bit. They're a little bit of those like see-through ones. So you could like have text behind them. Or even write on them. And they feel like ones you could write on. These, I don't go through tons of them, but they're very well used in my job. So, functional. We love a functional item in a stationery advent. Day 12. We're like halfway. Almost. Yeah, like our halfway point. It's 24 days. I forgot to shake. A little late now. Ooh, 2 gold binder clips. I don't know what I was going with the don't. They match the gold on our calendar. Ooh, go back in. Again, they feel a little cheap. I'll be honest, I feel like I might break them trying to put some paper in them. They work. They might be nice to like hold something and like hang it though, as opposed to like really like use it. So we'll set them right there. 13. Ooh, I like the sound of this. We wish you a very Merry Christmas. Look, they can spell it. They just choose not to sometimes. See? You know, they know how to. Let's see what this is, though. Apparently it's it's a card, but it's printed upside down. So, we wish you a very Merry Christmas, but it's printed upside down. So sad. Oh. So sad. No envelope, mind you. Just the card. No envelope. Maybe that's in day 14. We're still waiting on the ink, though, for those pens, so don't hold your breath. That has a nice little clunky sound. Oh, it's another card. No envelope again. It says, "Have a magical Christmas." This one's printed vertically, and in the right direction, so it opens appropriately. I do like the theme, because it's very reminiscent of the boxes with like the critters and everything, the bunnies and the animals. I just wish this one wasn't printed wrong. So we got a couple cards. So that's 14. Oh, I was putting them in order so I could kind of remember. So that was why I was doing them in order. We're going to start on this side and... Okay, let's see. That was 12, 13, 14, 15. Sounds like more paper. Some years are for growing, but this one is for blooming. Same on both sides. Looks like a bookmark. Pretty. Has the same kind of like flower motif going around as the other paper items. I got all of these. I thought maybe they'd be for like the bookmarks. I'm not really sure what they are for now, since we're getting along in our calendar, and there's definitely way more of them than there are potential to be bookmarks. 16. Life itself is the most wonderful fairy tale. Hans Christian Andersen. And these are all the same on both sides. But like, if these are for the bookmarks, these guys, there's no hole, so you'd have to make your own. So that seems silly. So I don't know, maybe I'll have to look it up. So yeah, bookmark. I'm not mad about the bookmarks. I do love a good bookmark. Not that I use paper bookmarks anymore. I'm a huge fan of the little magnetic ones. I like them, and I have lots of them. 17, maybe. Yep, okay. Ooh, we got a little ting. British Woodland. British Woodland. No bookmark. Seam on both sides. Cute. Not mad about those. I mean, for a whole day, again, bearing in mind, the best part of this advent calendar is the packaging, and it was only $20. 18. Bookmark again. Ooh, the little thing. Ooh, there is. And this one comes with its own little ribbon. Books are a uniquely portable magic by Stephen King. And this one comes with its own little tassel. But then what are all of these ones for? I don't know. Cute. All right. 19. So we're up to 4 bookmarks. Shall we keep it going? Yes. Merry and bright. So maybe that's where these ones are going to come in, is this one didn't have a tassel, so it needs one of these. Merry and bright. Couple little pretty birdies on there. Ooh, focus. Merry and bright. All right. Number 20. Oh, I forgot to shake it. It doesn't matter. It doesn't want to shake. I have 6 Merry Christmas stickers that look like they were drawn by a child, which has its own charm. And believe me, I am all for a handwritten, childlike drawn look. I'm just not really sure what these are for. They're not like Christmas tags. There's no to or from. So, and I don't know. I don't find that cute. Maybe it's just me, though. 6 little randomish, not really in frame. Christmas stickers, looking like they were drawn by a child. All right, 4 to go. We have 4 more days of our interesting advent calendar left. 21. Oh. Back to the bookmarks. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Spelled Merry again, right? Very cute. 22. It's the most wonderful time of the year. I like these little mice. I say I like them and then I get a closer look at them. Maybe less than I thought. And I know what it's supposed to say, but I don't know. That looks a little more like use. It's the most wonderful time of the use. 23. Bookmark. Bookmark. Oh, this one just says Martha Brooke, London, which is also on the front of the box of the advent calendar. Look at that little guy. He's looking a little, a little derpy. See? Martha Brooke, London. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, hold on to your hose. There's some major clickety-clack, and I don't think we got another bookmark. Let's see, what does day 24 have in store? Paper clips shaped like leaves. Actually, they were clipped on. Well, one of them was. They do like seem okay. Kind of cute. Not bad. Well, leaf paper clips. And that was the last day of our ad. We did not end up with any ink. I'm going to zoom us out a little so we can see a little better. All of the lovelies we got for our calendar. We have a total of 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 bookmarks. 5 of which have the spot for the floofy, the tassel. We have 2 cards, one of which was misprinted. We have 2 paper clips and 2 binder clips. We got a couple of different like sticky note type things. We got these ones and these ones and these ones and these ones. Not that any of them were like blow your mind. I don't know. These ones are pretty cute. I like these. And I really like this one. It's very functional, but this one's cute, but like this one, honestly, I'm never going to use that because anyway, and I don't want to give it to anyone because that's not Luke 137. I have these 2 very cheap feeling pens. I'm gonna probably try to put ink in them and see how they work, but I don't have high hopes. I love this thing. This is great. The washi tape's precious. That's one of my favorites. This is going to be recycled as soon as this is off. So are these. If I could recycle these, I would, but they'll just go in the trash. I don't know. I may hold on to those. Those could be cute. Those cards are not going to anybody who I care about. So, favorites. The calendar is gorgeous. And, yeah, all of this stuff I really like. Let's see. Let's pull the things that I think are, oopsies, wrong button, were worth it. And we'll decide if like it was worth $20, even a little bit. Like, yeah. The bookmarks are cute. I'm a sucker for a bookmark. I'll be honest. Even if it's not a great bookmark, I'm a sucker for a bookmark. And like the tassels are cute to go with them. So bookmarks. These were like, in my personal opinion, the things that were cute. Plus like you gotta like shout out to this freaking precious packaging. But like inside the advent calendar, yeah, put those in there too. This is it. Everything else, I gotta get those guys. Everything else was, I mean, it's probably getting recycled, if I'm gonna be honest. So yeah, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. $20 advent calendar, stationery advent calendar. Best part, these. Best part of the calendar, these guys. And like in this little box, they're going up. Like they're gonna just live right where I can look at them for the entirety of the rest of the season. And then they're gonna live on a bookshelf where I can look at them and they can just make my heart happy. And for that reason, I'm not mad I spent $20 on this advent calendar, and these things are all going to get some use and they're cute. I'm not mad. But if you don't love this and this does not bring you joy, well, you know what's in it. I don't know if I would recommend it to anybody though. So do what brings you joy, people. All right. Thanks for joining me. Bye.